Hello everybody, I hope that you are all well. Welcome back to our EYFS Maths Challenge series. This is the session for Tuesday the 28th of April. These sessions are designed to be used alongside the White Rose videos and activities that we've been sending out. And remember, because they're designed to add challenge, it might be that your child finds them too difficult, and so it's okay if they don't use them at this stage. For this session you will need something to write on or in, something to write with, some counting objects, and some coins. We'll be using 1p, 2p, 5p, 10p and 20p today. Let's start as we usually do by thinking about numbers. What number do you think is underneath the green rectangle, and how do you know? Well done if you said it was 17. 17 is 1 more than 16 and 1 less than 18. You might also have said that 17 is 10 more than 7 and 10 less than 27. The answer was 17. How about this rectangle? What number do you think we'll find underneath it? Well done if you said it was number 24. 24 is 1 more than 23 and 1 less than 25. 24 is 10 more than 14 and 10 less than 34. Adults, it would be really useful if you could encourage your child to give you their answers using sentences like those. 24 was the correct answer. This time we can't see very many of the numbers on the 100 grid, but we do have enough information to work out which number is underneath the green rectangle. Remember what we talked about yesterday about using the patterns on the 100 grid to help us. Well done if you said the answer was 55. 55 is 10 more than 45 and 10 less than 65. 55. This time we can only see 4 numbers on the 100 grid, but it does give us enough information to find out what's underneath the green rectangle. Well done if you said it was 25. 25 is 1 more than 24 and 1 less than 26. 25 is 10 more than 15 and 10 less than 35. The answer was 25. This time we only have one number that we can see on the 100 grid, and we need to find out what numbers are hiding underneath the green, blue, yellow and red rectangles. Let's start with the green rectangle. What number comes before 15? That's right, it's 14. 14 is 1 less than 15. How about the blue rectangle? What number would come after 15? Well done, it's 16. 16 is 1 more than 15. Now let's think about the yellow rectangle. Remember what we said about the patterns and going up and down in tens as we move up and down the columns on the 100 grid? 5 should have been underneath the yellow rectangle. 5 is 10 less than 15. And finally, let's think about what is underneath the red rectangle. Well done if you said it was 25. 25 is 10 more than 15. Now let's think about comparative size. Which tree is the tallest? Well done if you said it was the first tree. Which tree is the shortest? Well done if you thought it was the final, third tree. Here are our coins again. Hopefully you've got those coins out in front of you physically now. Can you find the 1p coin and show it to your adult? Well done, there it is, and on it says 1 penny and it has the number 1. How about the 5p coin? That's right, there it is. And what about the 10p coin? That's right, it says 10 pence and it has the number 10. Can you put the coins that you have on the table in front of you? These coins are not in the correct order. I have a 5p, a 20p, a 10p, a 2p and a 1p, but I want them to go in size order, starting with the smallest value going up to the largest value. Which one should come first? Hopefully you said number 1. That's the smallest value coin. What was going to come after the 1 pence coin? Or 1 penny? Yeah, that's right, the 2 pence coin. And then, yep, the 5p, then the 10p, and finally it must be the 20 pence coin. Well done if you were able to put those coins into the correct order. If you weren't, you could rearrange the coins in front of you now so they match the way they are on the screen. Now we're going to think about addition, and again we're going to be thinking about proving that our answer is correct. So have a look at this number sentence and now read it with me. 16 add 8 equals. Lots of you might be able to do this addition number sentence in your head, and that's brilliant. But the really important thing in maths is that you can prove why your answer is correct. So can you use the counting resources that you have in front of you to do that? Adults, you might want to pause the video now so that your child has enough time to do it, and then when you're ready, press play and we'll look at it together. Fantastic! Let's see if we can prove that the answer to 16 and 8 is what we think it is. What's the first thing I'm going to do? That's right, I need to get 16 counting objects out. Can you help me count them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. We've counted out 16 counting objects, and adults were still thinking about that one-to-one correspondence, even though your child might now be very confident using mental arithmetic. What am I going to do next? I have my 16 counting objects, and I need to add, that's right, I need to add 8 more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have 16 blue counting objects and 8 yellow counting objects. Now what do I need to do to find my answer? That's right, I need to count all of them. Can you help me do that? Because I already laid them out, I know that I have 16 blue counting objects, and so I can start counting on from 16. I'm going to put 16 in my head and then count on 8 more. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. I think that my answer is 24. I've used my counting objects to prove that. I'm just going to check by counting in twos. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 20, 22, 24. I have 24 counting objects, so 16 add 8 was 24, and I proved it using concrete pictorial resources. Now let's think about subtraction. What does this subtraction number sentence say? Well done if you were able to read 20 subtract 12 equals. What's the first thing you're going to do now? Yeah, to prove it, you're going to use your counting objects and you're going to lay out 20. So adults, you might want to pause the video, and then when your child has had a go doing it by themselves, join me and we'll think about it together. So let's get those 20 counting objects. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There I have 20 counting objects. I'm going to quickly tap each one and count them again to make sure I did that correctly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Fantastic. What am I going to do next to prove the answer 20 subtract 12? That's right, I'm going to take away 12 of these objects. Can you help me by counting with me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The objects that I have left show me what my answer is. How many are there? Let's count them together. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've laid them out like an array so we could count in twos to check. 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. My answer is 8, and I've proved it using counting resources and pictorial representation. Now it's time to think about some shapes. What shape do I have here? That's right, I have 3 triangles. How many sides do these triangles have in total? I know each triangle has 3, so you might want to do 3 add 3 add 3 in your head, or 3 multiplied by 3, or you could count all of the sides with me to find our answer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There were 3 triangles, each triangle had 3 sides, so in total there are 9 sides. I have 3 lines here. Which one of them is the longest? Well done if you said it was line number 3. Now we're going to think about a longer reasoning question. The question says, I can see 28 arms on the beach. How many children could there be? How many starfish could there be? You might even want to think about how many children and starfish there could be, so a mixture of the two. You're definitely going to need to pause this video and think about it with your adult at home. Adults, when your child has had a good go at thinking about this puzzle, you might want to use practical resources to help them. You can press play and we can finally end by thinking about how we feel about our learning today. If you feel confident about your learning today and you're enjoying these challenges, show me a thumbs up. If you're finding them difficult, but it's good because it's making you challenge yourself, show me a thumbs in the middle. And if you're finding them very challenging, show me a thumbs down. And I think at this stage, adults, if your child is finding them challenging and showing a thumbs down, it might be that you stop doing them for a while and maybe revisit them in a couple of weeks' time. Have a lovely day, everybody, and talk to you soon.